Hello, I welcome you to CT Farm. I want to share a few tips on how to keep your animals healthy, how to keep your animals in good condition so that your animals produce for you well. The few tips that I've learned is what I want to pass on to you so that you may also practice those things that will help you become productive. So the very first thing that I want to say is that look at your hygiene. Look at the way you enter into your pen. Yeah, we have put a disinfectant just at the gate where the car comes in. Everyone will dip in their feet to come into here. And we also put in a wash a basin where you wash your hands. You dip your feet, you wash your hands, and then you come into here to come and give the animals feed, to give the animals water, to come and check on the animals. So that is very important that you disinfect as you come in, because we don't know where we go, we don't know what we are carrying as we move around. So it's important that we just learn to disinfect. And the other thing that is very important is dipping, of course. We do our dipping either twice in a month if it's raining, or once a month if it's dry. So we keep we keep our animals healthy by dipping them, and we also deworm them every month. We deworm them so that at least if they've got parasites, we are dealing with outside parasites and internal parasites to make sure that the animals are healthy. And the other thing we do is to separate the males from the females. Right now you may see some males in here. Of course they came from dipping, but later on we'll separate. We only sometimes leave the older male just in case some sheep go on heat. Then the older female will breed with them. But the younger male is quarantined in another place together with the Savannah goat. So the two of them are kept together for this quarantine period. But later on, we may want to use the younger sheep at a certain point, so we'll introduce him. But first, we want to breed with the older sheep, and we want to make sure that we avoid inbreeding. You need to avoid inbreeding because inbreeding brings high immortality. Inbreeding brings stunted growth. Inbreeding brings low fertility. And so if you are going to keep your animals healthy and going, you need to avoid inbreeding. You need to separate your males and your females and only bring them at a time when you want to breed them. And for us, we also do seasonal breeding, where we want all the ewes or the does to lamb at a certain point or to kid at a certain point. So we have breeding seasons when we introduce the male to the females, so that at least they are all pregnant in the same period. And that is very important. You avoid inbreeding. Then you can also give your animals a certain space so that at least they do breed at a certain time, and you monitor them. Of course, you also need to just do other vaccines. Do a vaccine schedule. Ask your vet what is important so that they give you guidance on what you need to do, which months you need to vaccinate, and what you are vaccinating against. And that is very, very important. I hope that is going to be helpful to you. If you are new to the channel, subscribe so that we can send you more information. And if you have been following us, thank you. Leave a like and a comment so that we know that we are on course together. Thank you very much, and see you in the next edition. Thank you. The other thing you need to do is to find a clean environment for your animals. Make sure that your animals are kept in a clean place. If you're going to do a ground structure, make sure that your workers are cleaning every day. They sweep it every day. It is important that the animals are kept in a clean space. You don't want them to be flooded with the ammonia gases and any other thing, but keep it clean. Also, look at protecting your animals. Find your dogs or any form of security. We brought in two big dogs outside the pens so that at least where the pen where the animals are being protected. We want animals protected. Then we also brought in the younger dogs. We've put them inside. We want them to grow together with the sheep, so they're getting introduced to the animals so that at least they are kept safe. You want your
Cow,
animals to be
cow,
protected. Make sure
cow.
that as you are looking after your animals' welfare,
That's
you
Cow and
also
Kiara.
not only bring them into a clean environment, give them clean water. Clean water is necessary. Your food must be also put into clean containers so that your animals are protected. Make sure that the animals are happy. Yes, you want your animals to be happy. Give them the environment that they will enjoy. And the environment, you are also glad to say, well, this environment has been well taken care of. It will benefit you in a long run when you are taking care of your animals, when you are putting them in a clean environment. When your workers are also clean, they make sure your workers, when they come clean. They come clean, their uniforms are cleaned, their boots are cleaned, and so that the animals will not access any contamination that is coming from outside. Keep your animals healthy, keep them going. And if you like what we're doing, please
Yes,
leave
cow.
a like or subscribe if you are new to the channel. Leave your comment so that we know that you are benefiting from the lessons that we are giving you. Thank you very much. Yes, let's keep pushing. Let's keep growing together. Let's keep going. God bless you. Thank you so much. The other thing is that you must allow your animals also to stretch. It is important that they exercise. It's important that they come out and have a time to stretch. They go and graze. They go and just move around so that they can stretch. Um, so we allow our gods to have some time to go out, and sometimes we bring food to them. Sometimes they will just go out so that they do stretch. If necessary, make a playroom just outside their pen so that the animals are stretching. It's very important that they play around, they stretch around, they move around, so that you allow their muscles and their bodies to stretch. It is very, very important that you keep them in the excited room mood, the excited mood. Very, very important that the animals are also having their space to move around, their space to just enjoy the environment. It is paramount that at least they go out and stretch. It is one of the benefits that you are going to have, and your animals will be in good condition, in good health, because they have time to stretch, to play, to move around, to also scout for food, to go and graze outside there. It is very important that they do that for their own health. And that is a few tips that I wanted to share with you, so that at least you know that that's a way to go. That's a way to keep your animals looking good and healthy. Of course, have some time also to just rub them or just to be with them. Have some time to just clean them, have some time just to be around them, let them enjoy the environment, so that you produce healthy animals. You produce animals that will be able to give you what you want at the end of the day, what you are planning for, what you envision, what you desire. Yeah, thank you so much for following me, and please share the video with others, share the video with friends, with family, so that we can learn together and make the goat and sheep industry great. Thank you.